What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the next episode of the Romulan Star Empire. It's me, Cornish Ratbeard, and I am welcoming you back in. So, the last episode, we left it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Do we, don't we, on the Klingon front? Do we attack them or not? I think that I'm going to go with a big resounding yes. I believe to be able to pick up this territory here and grab these extra planets would be a massive help for the Empire. We won't be taking on slaves. We can't anyway because of our policy at the moment. And we will be flooding these planets with Romulan personnel. Okay, we need to make sure that nobody else has bigger claims than us, and we did do that with all of our influence. We do have some hefty claims on them here, 6s and 4s and things like that. So we're going to go with it in just a mo and see what happens. So a few comments. We have a suggestion that Admiral Brianna should have an hangar bay, because that would obviously help with her trait. And you're absolutely right. So we're going to sacrifice some energy arrays here. I think some phases just to get in one hangar bay for now, so she can utilize that trait. And also that the ships eventually in the ship designer here, unlike things like the Warbird, let me see. Here, we'll eventually get hangar bays and things like that, what we can put in. I think it will be over this side. You know, you'll get them here in some of these different slots. Secondary bridge, maybe a hangar bay here, which would be pretty cool. As this is going to be her command ship, Warbird, it'd be pretty cool to get that modification for them. So she's going to be outfitted, I think, with a complement of the Bird of Praise, the refits. So we're going to give her around 20 of those, right, and some interceptors, some refits, because it's just like a defense team here. And I think this will be a nice little fleet. It would really harass, help with the strike crafts and all the rest of it. And the starbase itself is quite a hefty machine. We will obviously be looking to upgrade it and put some more weapons down on it. So what else do we have? There is some other things. Trades. Right, trades. You are absolutely right. Look at this one. I didn't spot it. 39. That's pretty juicy indeed. Now, we do have a couple of them being built, right? And that's going to take it to 14. Which one is this one over here? That was a good one, wasn't it? So we're going to keep that. And it was this one up here. So we're going to stop that one for now. I think you're right. And we're going to build it up here. Upgrade. Now, what I want to do, though, is this one over here, the one that we're building there. We're going to put a couple of trade hubs down to pick up the surrounding trade as well. And that's what we want to do here. But I think Philip's one should be full of trade hubs, because then we can reach over and grab these ones and all these ones around here. Each trade hub will mean that you can jump to a system and grab the trade value in that system without having to have multiple star bases with trade hubs on them. So that could be something to look for. And we're going to need it because that's going to bring me on to my next thing in just a mo. So I don't know whether to do that now and then turn the other ones into... I think we're okay. I think we might be able to get at least a couple here. So let's try 2 and then see what that grabs. Like 1, 2... maybe 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. I don't know. 1 here as well. It'll grab those. The one here can have what, 2 maybe to go up and grab here around that area, and then it can have the ship depots as well. I mean, like, no, we will keep that one, is it? Because it will pick up the surrounding trade, and then we can keep these ones as like the naval depots here and things like that. It all just kind of depends. Okay, so the other thing is our trade hubs. Now we have them being built. I'm going to let them upgrade for a mo. We have starports and things like that. That is giving us quite a lot of our energy right now, though. So we're going to see where we are with that. Slowly start turning some of them in 5-10 minutes into deuterium sort of outlets, or inlets, should we say. We need to be getting deuterium inlets and see how that hurts our energy credits. So, okay, we're going to push play, I guess. We're ready. I think we're ready to take on the Klingons now, you know. Reinforcements in transit, that's good. A relic is... We could activate that. We're going to do it. And we're going to try to get a lot of science, shall we? Or should we go for... let's go with this one. That's going to work out quite perfect, actually. Gives us ship fire rate, army damage, and the ship build speed. Cost, sorry. So that's handy. And resources are full, of course. Look at all of that. We are looking okay on the dilithium now. So it's picking up a little bit there. We can't do any sabotaging right now, guys. We're going to have to build up the energy a little bit. And that's kind of where it's coming from with our trade hubs right now. Our energy is, you know, that's important. So I think...
glory to you and your...
the inferior, I want to do it. I mean, how much longer are we going to have in this playthrough? I don't know. So let's do the conquer claim.
Speak.
We are at war. So war declaration has been dealt out. So hopefully we can utilize our subjects here and they can come down and help us out. Speaking of, we have done very well so far to have so many vessels. We have, let's just do a bit of a recap. We have the Zinti, okay? We have the Garidian. We have the Flaxians, the Husnok, and the Medusans. So I don't think that's bad at all. So that's all of us versus the Klingons. And it's a bit like having the Klingon houses really come to our aid. They're going to fight our battles for us. So that's awesome stuff. So let's push play. I suppose we could push on a little bit now. With the 76. Who are we taking in? Phillip Hall, of course. Admiral Phillip Hall. We cannot go in there yet. We have to push play. There we go. Now we come. And I guess we're going to want to go straight for the star bases here. So let's have a look. That's a 23k one. That would be no problem. We are going to follow up with... who is it? Who have we got here? Toxic. So we're going to be following up with you as well. That's just popped up to 84, so that's nice.
Imperial fleets are destroying...
Let's have a little look at Philip in action here. 103k. What a fleet. We're doing really well. Unfortunate. Oh, so that has failed to assassinate someone. Oh, that's because we did just do some, didn't we? So that's fine. So yeah, Admiral Philip is rocking a massive fleet, and he's just took that out and moved on very fast. Love it. That's how he strikes, you know? He's hard and fast, and he shows no mercy. And of course we have failed there as well. What is going on with our operatives? I'm in charge of the Tal Shiar, and we are doing terrible, aren't we? We keep on failing. We should be a lot better. Lovely. Love it. So we've taken that system, and these are ones with some decent planets in here. Now, I want to go across there, and then I want to come down here. Do we have to do that? But okay, fine. What sort of fleet do we have here? Nothing special. And I want that one as well. We just want to take what we can get here. 74 Boki, and then I want you to... That's already been taken, but we'll pop over that way anyway. What have we got over here? We're going to need to double up maybe on that one. But I want to try and take what I can before the feds get there. So kind of go that way. This is fully occupied. These are fully occupied because they don't have the planets yet, do they? So you're going to jump across there. So loving it. Loving it. Guarantee revoked. So the Cardassians have stopped guaranteeing the independence of the brain. And the Borg Cooperative have broke off their research agreement with Herosian. Interesting. How are we doing for alloys? Not bad. Here comes our allies anyway. I do like calling them allies. They are our subjects, but allies, whatever. So yeah, you're about to take that station. Then take that. You guys meet up. And then I want you both to come over here, because what have we got? Probably a bit of a beast of a starbase. 30k. Not a problem for Philip, but do we need to take unnecessary risks and casualties? Not really, do we? So let's just take what we can get here. War exhaustion. I mean, I'd be happy with status quo if I can get the systems I want.
Imperial construction project
but
complete.
Probably not. I mean, Husnok's moved in on that one now, but I don't know. Let's just carry on. Let's carry on. Let's go for the whole shebang here. Let's make them give away their systems to us. They're going to bomb and all the rest of it. And I mean, Husnok have been waiting for this for a long time, haven't they? So how are the Husnok taking this? I don't see their fleets taking that. That's a bit weird. Right, so you guys, let's meet over here. How would you get there? Okay, so let's meet here, and you, Admiral Philip. Jump over there. Construction complete. So we do have a few constructions being complete. That'll probably be our star bases, right? I'm going to keep an eye on that. That's down here. Yeah, hang on. Where's this one? That's you, isn't it? So I want to get the trade hubs down, trade departments, depots, and then upgrade it. Wait for the rest, I guess. Well, you are upgrading. You're going to be quite powerful, aren't you? And I guess you are too. I'm not sure, only because I don't trust. It depends on what we get here with our territories. If it's all good, then what I'll do is I'll turn them into naval depots, so they won't be wasted. The United Federation of Planets have broke off the research agreement. Reinforcements are in transit. I think we do have routes down there. Phase torpedoes, lovely. We will be swapping those out. But I think I've actually done auto upgrades on our refits. So they will automatically upgrade, so that's fine. Ooh, we could go for this one. The new hull. Strike craft damage, though, could be good as well. Even the defense platform, hull points, or the damage. We're not really utilizing defense platforms right now, are we? Could go for the light fighter. Yeah, I might add that to the roster. Let's do it. All right, let's continue. You guys, let's jump over here and take that system. The rest of them can carry on taking what they want to take. It shouldn't be too bad, really, to take what we want. This system we're going to have to lay some troops down on. So what have we got here? Let's have a look, because we don't want to go mixing up. There's certain ones that people like here. Remans, and Remans, and you're going to go with Rufus, right? So yeah, you guys merge. Probably going to be needing some more soon. Energy storage, that's going to be helpful, because sometimes I just let it go and I don't notice that I'm like capped out. Colony development speed could be good, because we're going to go for the new planets once we get this land here. Right, the Trill declare wantless sonar. And that's another thing as well, guys. We could make a demand vassalization claim here once we're at peace, and then they are. It is ready to do that. But we do need a way to get down there. We could work on that in the long run. The Erosion will now guarantee the independence of the Borg, so that's kind of swapped around pretty much, I think. Well, they were in a research agreement, weren't they? Right, constructions have been complete here, so let me just pause. Right, I don't know what I want to do right now, because I'm going to wait, all right? Because I want to see how this war goes, and we're not in any like immediate danger right now, so it's fine to kind of hang on here for a second, okay? With those star bases, but let's have a look at some of the other ones here. Right, you're doing something. Okay, you, I want to pick up 2 trade depots, and then upgrade, and we'll probably pick up then the other star bases, sorry, the shipyards that can upgrade our naval capacity. So the depots, we'll get that in there. These things, the naval depots. Yeah, you've picked up 2, so that's looking a lot better around here. I like that. It's picked up that real, you know, hefty one over here without having to get a starbase there, so I love that. And that's really going to up our Latinum, which it has. So the other thing, I mean, we need to go through them really, so let's have a look. What are you? Okay, so you're definitely what you should be. That's fine. Defenses. We could get defenders in there now, a couple of those. Let's do that. Just to beef that starbase up a little bit more. Maybe a light defense satellite as well. A couple of those. Yeah, I mean, let's max it out. That's fine. So that's that one. You're a bastion as well. But I don't think you're going to be one for long, because we're going to be taking some of that there. So territory. So that's fine. You're an anchorage, right? And that's okay. I'm not sure I really need a shield generator right there. Maybe a dilithium manufactory might be better, just to keep upping that. Could be a good idea. Or the Naval Logistics Center. I might do that. Yeah, let's do that for now, because we're okay with dilithium for a second. Right, this anchorage, dilithium manufacturer, that's fine. That's all good. Right. Yeah, well, this one I want to be quite tactical. Maybe a bit of a stronghold, if I'm honest. Because I can always change the depots. That's going to change once I know what's going on with this area, so that's fine. You're maybe the same with you, kind of like a border here. Philip, you're an anchorage at the moment, but hang on, what was at the bottom row of that? That's fine, that's fine. Let's just keep upgrading you. And you, so we're not wasting time. We're going to want them, I guess. It wouldn't hurt. Or would it? I don't know. Do we need them? Would we really need them? If we take this territory, would we really need them? I'm not sure. Maybe this one. And maybe this one because of the Husnock. It wouldn't hurt, just in case they ever did rebel. Yeah, we'll keep them. And that's fine. So let's get rid of this. We have an insult.
What?
From the Imperium of Mempa. You're a sickening species. Yeah, okay, we know. Independence, yeah, we know that, we know that, we know that. And yeah, we know that. So the other thing we want to look at is... Yes, the starport is done, right? And it's getting us energy. So if we was to swap this to go to decisions, right? Let's see how much of a hit we take here, just out of curiosity. So we're getting energy credits right now, and I want to go for the deuterium. So we're 218, so let's see how that changes. It would be a bit of a hit, but it shouldn't be too bad. Right, okay. System is partly occupied, and the Husnock took it as well. I wonder how much they've claimed on that one. Does it say? The Husnock have one claim on it, so that's fine. We should be okay, because are we going for that one? Are we even claiming that one? No, we're not. We're not wanting that one anyway. No, we don't. So it's fine. I don't really care. But what we will do is bring a 1k fleet over here. Let's get you bombing those Klingons. Armies. Yes, indeed. Just bomb like mad. It did take a bit of a hit, but I suppose we've done better on the deuterium. +7. Thank you. That's looking much better. Once we get really good on the energy, then we're definitely going to be doing more of those. In fact, we could probably get away with one more. Let's do this research a sec. The sponsorship. It's a rare technology. I might go for it, but monthly unity +5. Yeah, you know, I can't ever say no to monthly unity. I love it. What was you doing? We're going to look at, well, starports and things. No, the best way to do it is just to look at trade value here, and if it's quite high, you know you're going to have a trade hub, because that's what I did, right? So there we go, starport. So let's go to decisions, and let's change that to deuterium. This is a really good way to do it. So we're exploring all possibilities here, guys. So if you're quite new, then, and you're running low on something, use these starports. But you bear in mind, though, you've got to have a lot of latinum, which we do at the minute, +42. And you get that by picking up all these little trade things here, which we're doing a great job of. We're really sorting things out. We are getting it done. Okay, so we could send you a little bit of a fleet. I might do that, just so Admiral Brianna there has something, just in case the unthinkable happens. The United Federation of Planet, go for it. So we got our troops on the way. We are bombing like mad. What do we have here? 50k. That could be useful, you know, to go and sort of deter any incoming fleets. Let's get you in the game a little bit there. How are we doing down here? Not great, but remember what happened before with the Husnock, and then all of a sudden it just totally changed. When you start getting some of these planets, you know, that's when it really, the magic really starts to happen. We got to bomb like mad. Like mad. The Husnock are actually, sorry, the Klingons are pressing.
Attacking hostile.
They're trying all they can. We're going to need to go down and get some of these star bases gone. Federation don't seem to be able to do it. Are they still at war with the Feds? They are.
And your house.
So come on, what are you guys doing? That's it, bring them in here. But what they're doing is they've got all their fleets split up, so they can't take these hefty star bases, which is a problem because they're just pumping ships out. And what is this? We have Sheliak has made peace with the Deltans. Reinforcements, oh, that will all be for Brianna, Admiral Brianna, won't it? Admiral Bree? Can we say Admiral Bree? I think that sounds pretty good. Right, let's carry on here. I might even bring you into the fight for a bit of experience, you know. I'm not sure, but I might do. So I might send you over here now, Toxic, to free up some of these bigger fleets. I'm not sure what to do. Well, I'll tell you what. Pop down here and take out some of these little ones.
Message, Praetor.
Who's this? A non-aggression? Oh, yes! The Cardassians! Absolutely. You know why that is, don't you? Because they're getting weak. As you can see, the Federation are going to be pushing them back.
Serve the Union.
We're friendly now? Yes! This is going really well. This is a great episode already, guys. Defensive Pact is really close. You know what? a coalition is not a million miles away, guys. And they will build up again because the feds won't take their space. They're just going to demilitarize them for a bit. And after a while, they're going to be strong. So we're going to be on it like Sonic, guys. Let's have a look at the planet here. 1200, it's coming down. It's coming down. Slowly but surely, it's coming down. Now, putting 2 generals on there will bug it out a little bit. So I'm going to go with just the 1. But that doesn't mean that Cowboy here is going to be not having much action, because we're going to find some other planets for you. And I might stick you on this starbase right there, because I think you'll be quite secure. The fleets they're bringing up is quite minor. So let's go and grab this system, swing back for Archer. And then maybe over for this one here. That looks good. Right, come on, Feds. Keep pushing. Push with me.
Imperial
Coalition offer.
Project complete.
Not with us, though. Fleet combat. We are in combat. I think I could probably free up 1 fleet here to go and help out. Let's do it. We need to get some of these big star bases gone. If we want to get them to surrender, then we need like the likes of Quanos and stuff. They're not going to be easy pickings. They're really not. I could speed it up, but I'm quite happy with the speed I'm kind of going right now. What are you and where are you? Okay, you're there. Dilithium manufactory, I think, please. Looking like we need it. Right, we are maxed on the star bases, which is fine for now. How are we doing with the deuterium? 15 now. I'm liking that. Liking that a lot.
Scientific.
Right, we need to be careful here. We have an 18k fleet, which has just been taken care of. Oh, we have both of them here. Oh, you've jumped, haven't you? That's fine. 90k fleet will be fine. I wouldn't mind following you in, and we'll come around here and swoop this way. Go on over and follow your fellow admiral in. Right, we got the light fighters. Loving that. Industrial starbase capacity, you know, we could go for that. We could go for a new drive as well. 17k, I think that's a steal. 12 months in a year, we're going to be able to have 2 more star bases, which is going to give us even more naval capacity. It's definitely a no-brainer on that one, right? Let's try to hit up a little bit of low tech. Maybe this one, get it out of the way. We have a promising candidate here, and maybe we should check that out. Because you never know, it could be one of you guys that is the next leader for that. I didn't see who it was, so it's probably a scientist, right? No, or maybe it's a general. Is it a general? No, looks like it's a governor. Always the last one you pick. Yep, oh, and it's a good one. It's a really good one. I like those ones. So let's get him in, and guys, we will be having more sectors pretty soon, so if there is anyone out there that would like to be a governor, then let me know. How are you doing, Dwight? Looking good. Looking good indeed. You're going to be getting us a lot more Latinum. We're just waiting for some deaths to happen. Wow. Look at your level, Bardic Nerd. Jeez, you are insane. 167 years old. But how old is our Lady Jane? 163. Oh, I don't know then. You are older. It's a race to see who stacks it first. I don't know. All right, let's continue anyway. That's the Federation, right? They are entering that system. Maybe we should give them a little bit of a hand, guys. It's not very often you're going to see us collaborating here with the feds. Let's have a look at these bad boys. What are they sending in? Let's slow up here. Slowest. What do we got? Oh, nice. Got what's this? Excalibur, is it? Is it the Excalibur? Hang on. Let me pause. We can have a good look at this. Oh, sorry, not the Excalibur. I was close. The Excelsior. Forgive me. Yeah, that's the one I meant. And it's beautiful. It is beautiful. They did some really good details with these Federation ships. Look at that. They have an Excelsior. It's so exciting. I'd love to be fighting them right now. Like moving in with... Oh, wow. Constellation class here. That's, is that like Picard's ship? Look how nice that looks. That is unbelievable. Love it. And then up here, they have... What do they have here? A couple of exploration cruisers, and they're looking pretty rich as well. It's not very often we get to look at some of these other ships here, so let's do it. Oh, we know what they are, aren't we? The frigates, yeah. Looks like they're sending up a science ship as well, doesn't it? It's a scout. It's a scout. They've got a scout in with the fleet. It's like leading the way. I know where it is, guys. Honestly, follow me. It's this way. Like they don't know. Oh, and these are the troops, right? They're bringing in the troops already. Let's give them a hand. Let's send in our warbirds and things. Admiral Phillip maybe is involved there. So let's have a look, actually. Who is this? Who is down there? It's Toxic and Boki. It's Toxic and Boki. I love those two together. I think they're cracking. Well, one of them is kind of cracking because they have that trait, don't they? That was a good one, Cornish. That was a good one. Right, anyway, looking at us, we have some nice warbirds firing in, coming in. We're showing how it's done, guys. We're showing how it's done. Get the final blow. Come on. Federation did alright, but, I mean... No, they're not. We haven't done it yet. We're on slow-mo here, but this is quite cool, isn't it? Look. Love it. Circling, firing all phases. The warbirds are coming in as well, making short work of those, and we nabbed it because we did the most firepower. Love that. Love that. So we took that system. Fantastic. It's ours. We're going to send some troops down that way now then. Let's have a look to see what
under attack
is going on. Armies, you know what, Cowboy? We found a target for you. So let's get in there. How are we doing up here? I think we've left Admiral Phillip to it, haven't we? He's just bombing away. He loves a good bombing. Oh, you've done a great job here. Let's move in and we can free up Admiral Phillip. He's getting a little bit bored. And I think we're going to go and join the rest of the fleet. What do you think? Let's get... Can you... What's your route? So if we go here... And let's send you two over here then. We don't even need to bomb there. It's fine. Invasion is happening. We are taking on Klingons, but we're Romulans. And we have Rufus in charge. So, you know, we've already won, right? No problem. Science, that's that cheap one. Let's get the weaponry design maybe out of the way, or this ECM jammer. Just looking, there's a lot of low level tech actually. We'll start from the top. Let's go for the weaponry design. I think that's kind of a random one anyway that you just keep getting. Right, so we've managed to take this. Let's have a look. How are we doing? Coming down. We could status quo, but you know what? I'm having way too much fun. Way too much fun. Be doing that, and we would get our systems, but maybe not that one, and I kind of want that one. So let's just see what happens if we keep going. Let's really give it to them. They're going to go for like a last stand here. If we already set you to attack, I guess we have. We're going to think, have we? Yeah. No? I don't know. No, you're over here. So let's get you on planet here. Yeah, go for it. Take the planet before anyone else does. That will hurt them a lot. Right, we want to take Quanos, I think. We want to go for the kill here. So let's take this one and then wait for them to build up a little bit, some reinforcements maybe, or just kind of repair. But I think we can take this. We can definitely take this. What is it, a 30k?
Incoming message.
Yeah, and we've got a little bit of assistance from the Federation. That was perfect timing because they've concentrated fire on the Feds. Awesome stuff. That was kind of an easy picking then. Lovely. And if they move on, so shall we. But what's the planet looking like? That's going to need a good bombing. But I think we should take Quanos. I want to be the first on Quanos. Just knock their one in an embassy. You know what? If we're going to be friendly, then I'm happy with that, you know? I'm happy with that. For some reason, we've got more. I mean, of course, the Klingons never give up. And that's going to be the problem here, guys. They never give up. Philip, we're going to... Not Philip. Rufus, we're going to need you down here, I think, to take some of these systems. I mean, that's fully occupied. That one isn't. This one is partly... How are we doing here? Hang on. Maybe you could swoop down and grab this on the way. Yeah, you can. You absolutely can grab that for me. Do it. So I'm going to just, like, get you on course now. Was it here? It was there, wasn't it? It was the 2 planets in this system. No. Look, I mean, oh, they got some juicy dilithium there. That would have been a nice system. But we can push on, you know. We can push on a little bit. If we really wanted to, we could, you know, use the Klingons as our kind of progression. So, you know, let's see what happens and what you guys think. I like the whole tool thing, though. So if I can cope, I will. Dilithium. Yeah, we are in a bit of a bother with dilithium. I guess because we're building ships like there's no tomorrow, are we? And the energy's coming down. I don't like losing dilithium. I really don't. I think this is not going to be needed much longer as shipyard. I don't know, though. Could be still quite useful. Well, this one definitely won't be needed like that. So maybe I'll put another dilithium factory there just to try to support us in this war. Are we going for Quanos? No, we're not.
Scientific breakthrough.
Okay, hang on. This is one of these jobbies, isn't it? Well, what do we like? Do we like close range distance with the cannons? Do we like mid-range distances? And they are accurate. I do like beam. I feel beam specialization would be good for Romulans. That green beam, you know?
Scientific breakthrough.
What are we doing with this lot? Oh, we're going to fix you up. Yeah, you can wait. You can wait for a minute. Ooh, nice. A tradition. We could start a new one, right? Is that right? Yeah, we are filled right up with them all. So let's do that. Oh, I can't remember what we were going to go for, you know? Is it harmony? Modify species? Cost? Pop amenities? Supplies? Rule of pop? Planet build speed? And what did we get for adopting it? Pop upkeep? No, it wasn't that one, was it? Diplomacy, maybe. Maybe that will help. Adaptability, that rings a bell. Pop housing usage, monthly food. Yeah, that's increased. Orbital bombardment there. Our planets gain 1-3 building stock resettlement cost. Unyielding. Strongholds, I do like this. Star bases, never surrender. War exhaustion there, look, minus 25. Quite like this one, starbase capacity and the upgrade cost. And while in defensive war when another Empire shipbuild is increased. Diplomacy could be a good one. Holographic Mastery. Holographic Mastery. What are we doing here with Holographic Mastery? When did we get that? Did we get that? We already have that here. Adopting all the holographic traditions unlocks access to the unique holographic pop and start with a holographic journey. We want to go down that route? Did we get the research or something that gave us this? I don't know, you have to let me know. Requires a holodeck. Unlocks a holographic artisan program. This is interesting. This is totally all about holograms though. Do we want to do this? I'm not sure. I'm not going to do it right now. I think it's going to be unyielding or diplomacy. Diplomacy, stability, minerals. That could be good. What do we get if we adopt it? Planet build speed and the upkeep. Crime comes down. Ship build speed in a defensive war. And governing ethics. That doesn't really help. The finishing effect here influences 25%. Attention perk. Adopting all the diplomacy traditions will grant the following. Yeah, it's not great. I think I'm going to go for unyielding, you know. I quite like that one. I just feel like if we are strong in all aspects, then we'll be, you know, because we've got the Borg to think about and stuff like that. I'm going to go for unyielding. Definitely. Oh, sorry that took a while, guys. But, you know, I like you to see everything if I can. I'm not one of these YouTubers that would just cut it to, like, victory. Oh, there we go. We've just done a whole playthrough in one episode. No. Because I feel that there's a lot of cheating going on in ones like that. I don't know how you feel about all of those types of playthroughs. But I know I do. Planetary power grid. I think that could be the one. Yeah, see, look. Holomatrix. Maybe we did get something to do with the holograms. I don't know. I don't think the Romulans kind of, on role-playing, I'm not sure they're really holographic-minded, are they? This doesn't seem right. 24k now. She's doing all right up here. You just kind of stay put. You're a home guard as well. Very important fleet you are. You're quick and agile because you have all those scouts, the bird of prey and stuff, which is really awesome. Really, really awesome. Okay, well, let's continue this war then for a mo. Election. Oh, a new Praetor is underway. Oh my word, this is going to be so fun. All right. So we're going to get ready to take Quanos here. Is this changed? Oh, a new ruler has been elected. Praetor Toxic. Praetor Toxic. Welcome in as the new Praetor, my friend. Wow. I hope that you are still watching and you're all caught up and you have the reins, my friend. You have the reins. Please do comment. Let me know what you would like done. We have moved on from an AI Praetor back to one of our own. And yeah, it is Admiral Toxic, which, hang on, that leaves me with an Admiral down, actually. Oh no. But that's fine. That's fine. You've got, you definitely do deserve a go in the chair, I think. And yeah, please let me know your thoughts and what you'd like done, and you know, all the fun stuff with that. You're brilliant at the whole roleplay thing, so definitely do join in. But as for your fleet, who are we going to have? I think Brianna should get a little bit of experience. Definitely. And for now, guys, we do have room for this guy here, a new admiral. So I'm going to put him in charge just so he starts getting a trait or two here. So do let me know if any of you are interested in that slot. You may have already asked me, and do forgive me if I've missed that like 7 episodes ago. If I said I was going to put you in, I am, but you just have to remind me in like this episode or something like that, please. If there's anyone new, just jump in, you know, no worries. No worries. I'll get you all in. You're all going to have a turn. And it does give you the opportunity to become the Praetor, which is really fun. You're an expansionist and you're warlike. Ship weapon damage across the board is +5 and you're giving us a +10 damage on the army. So, you know, Rufus is going to be very happy with you being in charge right now. So what do we have here? Quite a lot. What do we have there? Not a lot. Do we move in? I mean, the United Federation of Planets are right there. I think we wait for them to jump, and then we're just going to follow.
Imperial construction project complete.
So I need to kind of keep my eye on that. Starbase has finished its construction queue. We're going to have to take a look at that in just a mo. Right, they're jumping. So let's go in and take Kronos before they do. Let's have a look at our planet. It's all looking good, I think, for now. Starbases are as well. Can't upgrade anymore.
Imperial construction.
That's fine. We'll look at those soon. I'm quite surprised I haven't got the latest. Oh, good, it turned our color. I'm quite surprised we haven't got the latest Starbase design, if I'm honest. Right, it's coming down very slowly. They would love a status quo right now. Right, an invasion going on. Is that Rufus? What are you doing? Cowboy, no Cowboy. Cowboy, you could come down and take this one if you can. It's going to be difficult though. We've got 2 planets in this system, all garrisoned right up. That one isn't, so we could take you. Let me just get hold of you. Oh, you've already come to the system. Go down and grab this planet then while there's no one around. And that's something else I did, guys. I had a little look at my planets off camera up here, but just before we started, just a quick look. And I thought, you know, I'm going to sort them out a little bit. And I've put in a bunker network because I don't want to be weak. I want to have a nice garrison as well. I just think it looks cool. So I've put in the bunker network here, and I'm going to upgrade it as well because, oh no, that cost deuterium. I won't do that. But I mean, a fighter hangar, a bunker network, and a military training center I thought was really, really cool. I've left the power stations because I believe we just need power to run this planet. That's what I'm going to kind of roleplay it as. The Romulan Academy, that could be definitely upgraded while we're here. And then certain things like distilleries, I think we just need one of, just to build the basics, you know, like furniture and all the rest of it. So I think we need one of those. The mining network, I think we could get rid of. So, I mean, if there's anything we could replace it with, what do you think? I did have a Persian power station. I thought, you know what? No way. No way am I putting that down on there. And we did actually get this, and that produces a lot of power. It does hit the farm and the happiness and whatnot. So that could be a thing on some of these worlds that we're not really too keen on. You know, like if we was to go sort of down here, you know, some of these worlds anyway could have one, I guess. It wouldn't hurt, right? I mean, it's already got a load of fusion reactors. So why don't we put one on it? Just to get a lot of power. I mean, we're keeping an eye on things. General Rufus has leveled up again. He's a beast. He's a level 5. So let's bring you down to Kronos. I think I want to start bombing Kronos, actually. Or Kronos, or however you want to say it. Yeah, get it and bomb me. You're going to have a bit of an army. Not massive, but we'll take the capital as soon as we can, and then we'll work out, you know, work our way out from there. Wow, look at the Federation. They are flooding in. Big time. Would you help bomb, maybe, guys? That would be really cool.
Scientific breakthrough.
Who is this? Right, Rufus. And what about you? Yeah, you've already took that one there, haven't you? So we just need to look at taking the other one. Scientific breakthrough, starbase capacity. Thank you very much. District productivity could be nice. trying to work on
Scientific breakthrough.
as much... Yeah, let's go with the city. As much productivity as we can. Fleet command limit, always a good one. Cultural Plaza, though, we could upgrade to the Cultural Plaza. Yeah, we will do that. 2 months. I mean, it's extra unity, guys. Can't go wrong with the extra unity. What's this? The Breen has declared war on Shelly out. Those two. Oh, what are they like, eh? Like
Incoming
cats and
message,
dogs.
Praetor.
The Medusans, yeah, you can do that. How are we looking anyway? They're loyal now, guys. They are loyal. That's okay. Everybody's getting loyal. They are bending the knee.
Scientific breakthrough.
Cardassians. Friendly indeed, huh? Defensive pact. Very close now. Very close. Are you still at war? Or did you finish that? You have finished the war and we're friendly, so that could help. We get some more trade deals going with them. I think we could go for it. Kima site could be a possibility, but then looking at that, there's not a lot I want to give away. Else we're going to leave ourselves in quite a dodgy situation. No, I'm not doing it. Not for a while yet. Cultural Plaza, good. Monthly unity, yes. Again, yes. Keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. So if we go back now to some of these planets, should have an upgrade on that. And it's something I'm going to want to do on all of the planets. What does it do? It's just more energy. I can do it, and it's much, much more unity. So it's definitely worth doing this, guys. You watch. Why can't we do that? Because we need the next planet size up, don't we? While I'm here, yep, crime's okay. I can see it's 0, so I'm not going to upgrade that yet. I can see our amenities are fine. Not going to upgrade that yet. But I am going to upgrade things like you. And maybe our starport here. Yeah, go for it. The Frontier Hospital, help with the population. That one, everything looks good there. Why have we got food ones here? I guess we're going to need food from jobs. Oh, okay. So maybe some more farms here. Turn it into a bit of a breadbasket place. Oh, we have 3 farms there. That's fine. That's fine. What do we need for that? Just upkeep rising. What are we doing? We got loads, haven't we? Let's bump some districts up there, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Right, let's get that. And let's get this and this. All right, we're doing all right there. Oh, I am definitely enjoying this episode, guys. I hope you guys are. I am full of energy today. Full of it. Full of beans. So with all of these fleets going bananas on Kronos, I can't see there being much left. Oh, they haven't even touched the sides yet. We've got to get like through to their bunkers and things like that. You know, look at these warbirds and things just hovering over. Even the Federation have joined in with the bombing. I thought they didn't bomb. That was against their religion. Their policies and things. I didn't think they did. Maybe they just don't do much damage. Yeah, so how are we doing down here? They really don't budge though on their war exhaustion, do they? Wow. Klingon and the Feds have made peace. Okay, cool. And what's this? How has the Federation managed to claim... Oh, no way! How are they taking territory? Oh, yeah. It was a defensive war. It's because the Klingons went to war against the Federation. They can then make claims to keep some of that territory. Whereas if the Federation went to war with them, they cannot take territory. So it's a bit naughty. Klingons are claiming on us. Whatever. Another coalition. The coalition's growing bigger. The Borg. Ooh. Big one there, guys. Although it's, you know what I mean. It's not the biggest. But a lot of these are now coming in because they've just finished the war. No wonder they wanted to finish up the war, because they've grabbed the Borg cooperative here. Now that's interesting because...
We are the Borg.
All right, they're pathetic at the minute, but they have the tech
assimilated.
and the ability to become as strong as
Your species
these guys,
so
who are equivalent to us
thrives
right
on
now,
emotion.
which is interesting. But yeah, we're going to want to keep an eye on this, because if the Borg do declare war against the cooperative, then the Federation are on their way up. And who else has joined? That's fine, as long as it isn't the Herosian right now. They're pathetic. They've had a big hit. Non-aggression is a million miles away. I think you might be right. Because of these this egalitarian here, I think it might be a bit of a issue to get like real friendly with. But we did do it with the Medusans, if you remember. We could have had a coalition with them at one point, so it's doable. The Borg, they need to rebuild, I think. They desperately need to rebuild. Looks like they've took a hammering with something or another. So we'll look out for those anyway. See what they come back like in the next episode. Well, there's plenty for us to do. And in the next episode, we are going to be finishing off the Klingons if we can get this war goal achieved before we actually max out on our war exhaustion, which is nuts considering they don't have a lot, although they do. We got a lot of star bases to work on. No wonder they're not ready to give up. But while I'm here, I might as well bomb. We're so close to taking Panos now, so we have another look. It's taken a hit. We've got through some of their defenses. We're going to take that planet and we're going to move on and grab all the star bases after that. All right, and then we're going to hope that our subjects here bomb other places and let us just swoop in with the generals there. But the highlight of the episode, guys, has to be this man here, Praetor Toxic. He's been waiting for his chance to become Praetor, and it's happened. It's happened. I love it. So I really hope that you enjoyed that one, guys. I thought it whizzed by because it was fun, right? And if you did, then do give it a big thumbs up, all right? And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. So until then, big take care, and bye-bye for now.
Make it so.